Chapter 7. The Secret to Self-Control. In this chapter, James Clear expands on the ideas from the previous one, focusing on self-control and how our ability to resist temptation is often misunderstood. Most people think that highly disciplined individuals are simply better at resisting bad habits or saying no to temptations. But Clear argues the opposite. People who appear to have strong self-control actually structure their lives in a way that avoids needing it in the first place. Rather than constantly fighting against bad habits, these individuals proactively reduce exposure to temptations. They remove cues that trigger the behavior they want to avoid, which means they rarely need to call upon willpower at all. For example, someone who wants to avoid junk food doesn't rely on strength alone to resist chips. They simply don't keep chips in the house. Similarly, someone who wants to reduce screen time might keep their phone in another room while working. The key strategy is elimination of the trigger, not battling the craving. Clear reinforces the idea that disciplined people are often just better at designing their environment. They take steps ahead of time to make the right actions easier and the wrong ones harder. He emphasizes that even the strongest willpower can erode when temptations are always present, which is why it's more effective to avoid exposure altogether. He also explains that self-control is like a muscle. It gets tired after repeated use. If you rely on it all day long, your chances of giving in to bad habits increase. So, the smarter move is to design a lifestyle where temptations are less accessible. Once you remove the cue, the habit usually dies on its own, because it doesn't get triggered in the first place. The key takeaway from this chapter is that self-control is not about being strong in the moment. It's about being wise beforehand. Long-term habit success comes not from daily battles of will, but from a well-crafted environment where the right behaviors happen naturally. If you want to win the fight against bad habits, the most effective tactic is to avoid the fight altogether.